Hello there, welcome back to the channel Learn Here. In our last video, we spoke of noun and its kinds, but in some kinds we did not study well. So today we are going to do another part of that series, and here we are going to talk about the abstract noun, countable noun, uncountable nouns, and their qualities, how we can speak of, where we can find them, how we can find them in a sentence, and how they are formed to one another, and like these things. So we are going to read it very well. So an abstract noun is usually the name of a quality, action, state considered apart from the object to which it belongs says. The एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन जो है वो इसमें ज़ात होती है, ये क्वालिटी, एक्शन और स्टेट के बारे में बताती है हमें। बट आपको हमेशा ये याद रखना होगा कि जिसके बारे में ये बताती है उसको छोड़कर उसके नेम के बारे में सोचें। जैसे कि क्वालिटी हो गई, एक्शन हो गया, स्टेट हो गया, इसी तरह एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन होता है। तो एक क्वालिटी में कौन सी चीज़ें आती हैं? गुडनेस, काइंडनेस, वाइडनेस, डार्कनेस, हार्डनेस, ब्राइटनेस, ऑनेस्टी, विजडम, ब्रेवरी। और एक्शन में लाफ्टर भी आता है, थेफ्ट, मूवमेंट, जजमेंट, हेटर्ड। एंड स्टेट में चाइल्डहुड, बॉयहुड, यूथ, स्लीप, स्लेवरी, सिकनेस, डेथ, पॉवर्टी। ये सारे के सारे आ जाते हैं आपके थ्री क्वालिटीज़ ऑफ एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन: क्वालिटी, एक्शन, स्टेट। द नेम्स ऑफ द आर्ट्स एंड साइंस e.g. ग्रामर, म्यूजिक, केमिस्ट्री etc. आर आल्सो एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन्स। हर तरह के आर्ट्स और साइंस में जो भी नेम्स आते हैं वो सारे के सारे नेम्स एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन होते हैं। अब जब ये कोई भी आंसर आए, क्वेश्चन आए किसी भी एग्ज़ाम्स में, किसी भी जगह पर, तो आप डायरेक्टली पिक कर सकते हैं। अगर आपको ऑप्शन दिया गया हो कि पिक आउट द एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन, देन यू कैन आल्सो गो एंड टेक द राइट आंसर। अब ये जो सारा लिखा हुआ है स्टेटमेंट, अगर हम इसको पढ़ेंगे तो ये बहुत ही कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाता है एंड बहुत ही कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है किसी भी आम बंदे के बारे में समझने के लिए। वी कैन स्पीक ऑफ अ ब्रेव सोल्जर, a strong man, a beautiful flower, but we can also think of these qualities apart from any particular person or thing, and speak of bravery, strength, beauty by themselves. So also we can speak of what persons do or feel apart from the person themselves and get a name. The word abstract means drawn off. अब इसका मतलब क्या आता है? इसमें ज़ात जो है वो आपके इस्तेमाल की जाती है उन चीज़ों के बारे में जिसके बारे में हम सिर्फ सोच सकते हैं, जिसके बारे में हम सिर्फ एक आइडिया दे सकते हैं, बट वी कैन नॉट सी इट, बट हम उसको नहीं देख सकते। इन थ्री क्वालिटीज़ ऑफ एब्स्ट्रैक्ट को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए हम इनको सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं कहाँ पर, किस जगह, कैसे यूज़ करना है। So this is what it wants to say. Leave that it is very complicated to understand for any newbie. अब एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन कैसे बनाए जाते हैं, इसमें ज़ात कैसी बनाई जाती हैं? जैसे कि थ्री क्वालिटीज़ we can see here, these numbers. It represents how they are formed from other parts of speech. From adjective, how it is found from adjective. See, if you are given a word kind, honesty, or any other word, then you can simply put NESS or STY like this. You can simply form the adjectives. From verbs, आप verbs कैसे इस्तेमाल फॉर्म कर सकते हैं? जैसे कि obey है, grow है, grow کے ساتھ ٹی ایچ یوز کرنے سے آپ کا گروتھ بن گیا جو آپ کا بن ایبسٹریکٹ ناؤن. فرام کامن ناؤنس از چائلڈ فرام چائلڈ, سلیوری فرام سلیو. another classification of noun is whether they are countable or uncountables. ایک دوسری کلاسیفیکیشن دی گئی ہے کہ کاؤنٹیبل ناؤن کیسے کاؤنٹیبل ہوتے ہیں. کاؤنٹیبل ناؤن جو ہے وہ چیزوں کا, لوگوں کا ہوتے ہیں کاؤنٹیبل ناؤنس. جیسے ہم گن پائے, جیسے we can count. If we cannot count it, then they are not countable nouns. Like here the book, pen, apple, boy, sister, doctor, horse, all of them we can count them. We can count all of them. Okay, the uncountable nouns are the names of the things that we cannot count. ایسی چیز اس کے بعد جس کو ہم کاؤنٹ نہ کر پائیں, جیسے کہ ملک ہو گیا, شوگر ہو گیا, گولڈ ہو گیا, آنیسٹی ہو گیا. دا مینلی ڈینوٹ سبسٹینس ایبسٹریکٹ تھنگس. جو ہے انکاؤنٹیبل تھنگس میں آپ کا جو مینلی آتا ہے وہ سبسٹینس آتا ہے, اور ایسی کہ کوئی بھی چیز جو کیناٹ بی کاؤنٹڈ. کاؤنٹیبل ناؤنس ہے پلور فارمس. کاؤنٹیبل ناؤن کے ساتھ پلور فارمس بھی ہوتی ہیں, جیسے کہ بکس, بک ہو گیا, اس کے ساتھ ہم ایس ای ایس یوز کر سکتے ہیں, بٹ وی کین ناٹ یوز ایس ای ایس اور اینی ادر رول to make plural forms of uncountable nouns. Uncountables, there are no any form of uncountable in English. So today we are going to do the exercise of chapter 5. It is chapter 5, but they have printed it wrong and they have written there chapter 3. So it is not chapter 3, it is chapter 5. And now we are going to take out the nouns following sentences and say whether they are common, proper, collective or abstract noun. We are going to pick out the nouns whether they are common, proper, collective or abstract nouns. Here the crowd was very big. The crowd is your collective noun because it is formed from majority of people. Always speak the truth. Truth is your abstract noun. Why? Because it is made of true. We all love honesty. Honesty is also your abstract noun because it is formed from the adjective. Our class consists of 20 peoples. Class is your common noun and peoples are your common nouns as well. The elephant is a common noun. Is a great strength. Strength is your abstract noun. Because why? Because it is made up of strong. Solomon was famous for his wisdom. Solomon is your proper noun. Why? Because it is a particular name in a sentence and for his wisdom. Wisdom is also your abstract noun, which is formed from the word wise, when wise is an adjective. A clean lines is next to the gold lines. A clean lines is your abstract noun and the gold lines is also your abstract noun, which means two abstract nouns are used in just single sentence. We saw a fleet of ships. A fleet of ship is also a collective noun because it is a majority of different ships in harbor. The class is studying grammar. The class is a common noun and grammar, as you already have studied it, it is a plural noun. It is an abstract noun. The Godavari overflows its banks every year. Godavari is a name of a river which is particular in its sense, so we will choose it as proper noun and overflows its banks every year. Bank is a common noun and every year is also your common noun. A committee of 5 was appointed. Committee is collective noun because it is made up of different members, different things. Same things in majority. Whether they are people, whether they are anything. Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India. Jawaharlal Nehru is your proper noun. Why? Because he is a particular in its sense. And the Minister of India is also particular thing, so it belongs to the proper noun. The soldiers were rewarded for their bravery. The soldiers are your common noun, and for their bravery, bravery is abstract noun. Without health, there's no happiness. Happiness is also abstract noun. He gave me a bunch of grapes. A bunch refers to collective nouns, which means same things in majority. I recognize your voice at once. Your voice is also is a common noun. Our team is better than theirs. Our team is also a collective noun. Never tell a lie. कभी भी झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहिए. Never tell a lie. A lie is your abstract noun. Wisdom is better than strength. Wisdom, abstract noun. Strength, abstract noun. He sets a high value on his time. Proper noun. Abstract noun. I believe in this. There is no sense. Abstract noun. The room is 30 feet in length. Abstract noun. The room is common noun. Often think of the happy days of childhood. Days are common noun. Childhood are abstract noun. The streets of some of our cities are noted for their crookedness. Streets are common noun. Cities are common nouns. And crookedness are abstract noun. What is your verdict? Verdict is abstract noun. Gentleman of the jury. Gentleman of the jury. Jury is your collective noun. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, comment down below, and like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Thank you.